Have you ever felt like you're not enough? When someone ignores you, when you fall short of expectations, when someone you trusted walks away, and what's left behind is not just the loss, but a silent doubt about your own worth. You ask yourself, am I not good enough? Am I not worthy? And slowly, you begin to believe it, that your value depends on someone else's recognition. I've been there too. I once let others' opinions define who I was, let careless words become chains in my mind, until one day, I stumbled upon a quote from Epictetus. It's not what others say about you that matters, it's how you see yourself. And at that moment, something shifted. The world may still judge, but inside me, a quiet space was born. Since that day, I've walked a journey back to myself, not to become someone more perfect, but to become myself, fully and peacefully. Welcome to the calm within, where life's big questions are sometimes answered by something simple. Who are we without the gaze of others? Where does true worth come from? Today, I invite you to pause for a few minutes and explore what the Stoics taught us about self-worth and inner dignity. Let's begin. Part 1. Your worth does not come from the outside. The Stoics believed that a person's value doesn't come from status, wealth, or admiration. It doesn't come from how many followers you have, how many compliments you receive, or what trophies you've earned. Worth lies within, in how you live each day, in the choices you make, even when no one is watching, in the integrity you hold on to, even when the world around you is falling apart. You don't need anyone's approval to be worthy, because worth is not something others give you. It's something you build from within, and only you can take it away. Epictetus once said, "No one can demean you unless you allow it," which means you still have worth, even if someone rejects you, even if others fail to see your goodness. As long as you do not betray yourself, nothing and no one can take that away. Part 2. Don't let others define who you are. The world outside is loud. There will always be those who praise you, and those who look down on you. Some will place you on a pedestal, others will try to pull you down. But the Stoics taught me something essential. Never place your worth in the hands of others. Because if your peace depends on praise, then one criticism is enough to shake you. If you live to please everyone, sooner or later you will be exhausted. Because that is a battle you cannot win. Epictetus once said, "You are not what others say about you. You are what you choose to live each day." So don't let someone's glance determine if you're worthy. Don't let a passing comment steer your life. You don't need to be liked to be valuable. You only need one thing, to live in alignment with yourself. And when you do, you'll realize that inner stillness matters far more than all the noise outside. Part 3. Self-respect is the root of inner peace. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Self-respect is when you do nothing against your conscience, even when no one is watching." That sentence made me pause, and I realized the moments when I feel most at peace are not when I'm praised by others, not when I receive recognition or applause, but rather when I go to bed with a clear mind, when I know that today I lived kindly, I was honest with myself, and I have nothing to regret. That is the quiet strength of self-respect, a silent quality, but the most solid foundation for true freedom within. When you live with self-respect, you no longer need to prove anything. No more comparison, no more pleasing. And in that space, you begin to touch an inner power. No one can take your peace, because it comes from within. Part 4. A metaphor to remember. Imagine this. You are a tiny seed, lying still beneath the soil. No one sees you. No one claps. No one even knows you exist. Someone walks by and says, "There's nothing here," but you know better. Inside you, a forest is waiting to emerge. There is life, will, and beauty, not yet revealed. You don't need applause to grow. You just need one thing: belief from within. And just like that seed, you don't need others to see your worth. What matters is, you see it, you tend to it every day, and you grow patiently in your own quiet way. Now, let me share with you a short story, a gentle reminder hidden in a simple moment. So take a breath, settle in, and I invite you to listen. A story. The Forgotten Statue. I once read a story about an old sculptor in a small village. For months, he carved a statue out of stone. Every line, every curve full of care and soul. When he finished, he placed it in the village square. But to his sadness, almost no one noticed. People passed by without a glance. Some even said it was too plain, not eye-catching. One day, the sculptor came to find children playing soccer nearby, ignoring the statue completely. So he quietly brought it home, placed it in his garden. Each day, he sat beside it, brewed tea, read his books, and sometimes simply smiled. A friend asked him, "Why do you still love it, when no one seems to appreciate it?" He replied, "Because I didn't create it to be praised. I created it because I believed it deserved to exist in this world. And that is enough." When I read that, I went quiet because I realized self-respect is just like that statue. Not everyone sees it. Not everyone values it. But if you know your own worth, then you no longer need the world's approval to stand firm. Conclusion from the calm within. Don't measure your worth through the eyes of others. They only see a tiny piece, a shallow, fleeting glimpse of who you really are. Live true to what you know is right. Stand firm in what makes you proud, even when no one's watching. Because true worth doesn't need to be displayed. It lives in the way you walk through life, in how you treat others, and how you treat yourself. And remember, no one can take away your worth unless you abandon it yourself. Live with steadiness, with grace, and with depth. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It simply needs you to be fully, authentically you. Thank you for staying with me until the very end of this journey. If these words spoke to you, please support The Calm Within by hitting like and subscribing. Here, we gently learn to walk through life with self-respect, mindfulness, and the kind of peace that can only come from within.